Thank you, my dear ones. Your melodious rendition of Vande Mataram made our evening even sweeter. Please put your hands together for this amazingly talented duo. Saria Lobo on the violin.
Thank you. Hi there.
And Shubh Mishra on the keyboard. And the voice.
Hi to everyone.
I request everyone to go back on the gallery view, please. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Zoom webinar participants and Facebook viewers across the world. We extend our warm welcome to all principals and school officials, coordinators, teachers who are with us here or watching the event live on Facebook. Welcome to all principals who are with us in the webinar. Sanjeev Bhausar of Podar International School, Ujjain, Miss Yogita Lipne, Headmistress, Podar Education Network, Jumbo Kids, Satara, Swati Khanse, Podar International School, Khankavli. Welcome all of you. I am Nutan Raj, your host for this evening. This is the award ceremony of Shree Ganesh Podar Memorial Mono Acting Drama Competition. Woohoo! We warmly welcome you all to today's function with a heart full of love and pride. Pride in sharing our Podarites' extraordinary performances. A few words about who we are. A 42-year-old organization, Helen O'Grady International is a developmental drama program for students of all age groups. This creative program focuses on experiential learning, and with this unique developmental concept, we have become global leaders in speech and drama program operational in 40 countries. In India, we are 17 years old, having launched the program in 2003. 80 cities through a network of 80 authorized local representatives across the country offer this amazing program. We have learned through this pandemic that where there is a will, there is a way. We quickly discovered that our creative program is as effective online as it is in the physical space. Hence, we offered a large number of online workshops throughout the pandemic and were rewarded with happy parents and brilliant children. We had over 10,000 students enrolling with us through the years since the lockdown, an achievement for anybody. As we continue, there is one question I would like to put forth to everyone here. Why did we choose to conduct a drama competition? Why not an art or a dance or maybe an elocution competition? Yes, is your mind thinking? Right? Yes, I know. So the first thought that will cross everybody's mind is because we are a speech and drama academy. A no-brainer, I guess. Everybody guessed it right. So full marks to all of you here. Fantastic work done. Well, the main reason for deciding to hold a mono acting drama competition is that the center of all drama is communication and expression. These play a significant role in developing our capacity to relate to others and engage in deep relationships. Our participants have portrayed many characters. To name a few: Draupadi, Lady Macbeth, Lord Krishna, Abdul Kalam, Lord Ganesh, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Shivaji, Nelson Mandela, Subhash Chandra Bose, and many more. And I'm sure all of you would have portrayed these characters only by putting yourself in the character's shoes. And you all did mention so while we were chatting on the red carpet, right? That you did put a lot of efforts in researching, in reading, and understanding the character. In today's increasingly polarized and intolerant culture, the ability to understand each other's motives and choices is critical. Drama helps to build responsible global citizens by developing tolerance and empathy. So you realize, my sweeties, we have all come, and everybody present here, we have all come a full circle. I'm sure you are reliving your preparation time of getting into your character. Excellent efforts have been put in by each and every one of you here. We see potential stars being born on this platform. So clap for yourself. I take great pleasure in inviting Miss Aruna Mundiat to be our anchor, both figuratively and in this online event. Miss Aruna has 17 years of academic experience. She has been the IBDP coordinator, founder principal of Podar International School, Cambridge, Thane. An innovator with amazing foresight, she has been known for being an explorative, pedagogical, and experimental leader. Calm and cohesive team member, she is also known for her great communication skills. Welcome, Aruna ma'am. And like drama, over to you.
Thank you, Ms. Raj. Good evening, panel of educators, judges, members of Helen O'Grady International, parents, students, dear friends. Welcome to the grand finale of the Shree Ganesh Podar Memorial Ono Acting Drama Competition. It is my privilege to co-anchor this evening. Personality is defined as a combination of characteristics or qualities that form an individual's distinctive character. Soft skills, language and speech, emphasis, concentration, expressions are a few such distinctive qualities. Skill development under the directions of Ms. Jyoti Gala brought to the student community several opportunities despite the pandemic. These online programs focused on developing different attributes, skills of the child's personality. Mono acting competition was offered by the Helen O'Grady International Speech and Drama Academy to all students of the Podar chain of schools across India. The objectives of the initiative were to encourage children to read, to create, to enact, and to express themselves through a 2-minute video. This competition was conducted in 2 rounds. Round 1, zonal, and round 2, nationals. The potential and zeal of our students came pouring out as the results of Helen O'Grady team had, the Helen O'Grady team had a tough time choosing the winners. Competitions are rare opportunities. They are opportunities to focus on possibilities instead of limitations. If we feed on our possibilities, we can stretch our limits. In any competition, the spirit of the competition is held high by the participants who wholly participate in the experience that the platform provides. Victory and defeat are only the byproduct of the experience. But won't you agree? Each and every one of you did learn a ton. The competition drew 500 plus registrations, 170 entries, best 40 jumping to the finale in a span of almost 50 days. Such an amazing effort was put into the entries. The winners of the national round will be given an opportunity to compete on the international platform once the pandemic is over. Helen O'Grady has been conducting enriching workshops and year-long programs for the students of Podar since many years. In this last 1 year itself, they have offered impactful developmental drama workshops through online medium. Hence, more and more students, more than 700 to be precise, all over the country, were able to avail these courses. These courses and competitions kept our children creatively engaged during this very difficult time. Today, the award ceremony, the final round, I'm sure the children are awaiting with bated breath to know the results.
Thank you, Aruna ma'am. Everybody on gallery view, please. Yes. Perfect. All right, we have very, very brilliant attendees here in our webinar. So I'm in awe with the collected expertise gathered here. We are deeply honored to welcome our esteemed guests to this charming evening. Let's all shower them with cheer and claps as I introduce them to you. Everybody, come on, yay! Miss Lisa Semple. Lisa started her career being a drama and English teacher in schools and universities in Northern Ireland. Her passion for drama and teaching has proved a winning combination, which has facilitated her ability to develop a comprehensive curriculum for her own drama school, Class Act Drama Academy. One of Lisa's favorite things is building links between organizations and working to make children's experiences as holistic and comprehensive and fun as possible. In her free time, Lisa writes poetry and is the artistic director for a theater in her hometown of Bengal, Northern Ireland, where she also acts and directs numerous stage shows throughout the year. Welcome, Miss Lisa Semple.
Thank you so much, everyone. It's wonderful to be here and see everyone's smiling faces. You've all obviously, as we've heard already tonight, learned so much, and you've done such wonderful work. It's amazing to hear all your pieces, and the enthusiasm that you've shown is just wonderful, and that's amazing. It's what drama can do for us all to help us be enthusiastic and to develop our passions and our sense of what is important to us and to put that forward to the world. So you're amazing, all of you.
Thank you, Lisa. We have Mr. Dale. Mr. Dale Edwards has been awarded an ATCL and LTCL with distinction in communication skills from Trinity College London. He's also one of the most experienced teachers and practitioners of the subject in India. He has been awarded 2 fellowship diplomas, masters, an FTCL in education studies, teaching from Trinity College London, and an FLCM in performance from the University of West London in speech, drama, and communication skills. Dale serves as the academic head, India, for Trinity College London, overseeing the subjects and teaching of the English language, communication skills, speech and drama, speech communication arts, and performance arts. We heartily welcome you, Mr. Dale Edwards.
Thank you very much. It's an absolute pleasure to be here with all of you. The opening remarks at the start of this event were so inspiring because I think, as was rightly pointed out, this is a very difficult and challenging year. And thanks to the leadership and initiative taken by Helen O'Grady, the foresight of the Podar Group to actually bring drama in education, keep the children involved, plus ensure education is happening at the same time, and most importantly, to have fun, I think is truly a remarkable achievement. And congratulations to all of you for making this happen. And congratulations to all of you children for also taking part and expressing yourself and having fun. At the end of the day, that's also very, very important. And of course, I'm always delighted to be here. And I'm looking forward to a wonderful evening.
Mr. Duncan Rice. Oh, what do I say about you? Okay, Duncan Rice from South Africa, studied at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama in London, and was the head of drama at St. John's, Cambridge. He ran the largest Helen O'Grady drama academies in Ireland and then Cape Town, respectively. He is now the director of Helen O'Grady Africa and focuses on mentoring and developing principals throughout Africa and India. He loves India with a strong passion, both for its people and for its soulful spirituality. Mr. Duncan Rice, you are just so welcome, and it's always a pleasure to have you with us every single time. And we are most grateful for you to agreeing to be with us every time. Thank you and welcome.
Thank you so much, Newton Mom. It's always it's always a great pleasure to be here. As you know, as you said, I have a deep passion and love for India in every respect, and I wish I was there with you now, everyone. I wish we could have this as a live happening, but isn't this amazing that the Podar Group and Helen O'Grady International have put this amazing online competition, so you can showcase your work. And that's what drama is about. Drama is about giving you opportunities to stand up and speak and be confident. And that's what we want. We want more and more young people in our world to be confident speakers and communicators. So what a wonderful opportunity, and what wonderful entries you have all contributed to this competition. Well done to all of you, and it's lovely to be here.
Thank you, Mr. Duncan. Thank you so much. Ms. Arpita Mittal, CEO, Helen O'Grady International, India. Arpita has been in education for the last 35 years, starting her career as a lecturer of English, first in the state of Madhya Pradesh and then in Mumbai. She has also worked in the diplomatic offices of Indian-Canadian Cooperation Office and the Swedish Embassy, developing language learning modules. She worked in Walt Disney Office and the Shepperton Studios, London, in voice production. She launched the Helen O'Grady International's Indian branch 17 years ago. She leads the network in India and is also one of the directors of the Africa branch. Welcome, Ms. Arpita Mittal, to this beautiful evening, and thank you for leading right from the front.
Thank you, Nutan. I am overwhelmed to see all the children here and all the panelists who have so graciously accepted our invite to come and encourage the children. When I was watching the work that children have submitted, video after video, there were goosebumps. The passion that they displayed in their work. And as I said before, we have so much hope for this world when we have such bright children. Saying it again, Jyoti, hats off to you for making this happen. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I request everyone to go on gallery view. Yeah, I think you all have already done that. Oh my goodness, yay! I love you all, fantastic work. Yes, Arpita ma'am.
Thank you, Nutan. I carry on from where I left. We are very proud of our association with the esteemed Podar Group of Institutions. Their vision for the welfare and development of the students is unparalleled, and they are true visionaries in the field of education. In fact, I had always dreamt that I would love to go to the interiors of the country, and now I'm getting the chance to do so through the Podar schools. I like to make a special mention. I have already mentioned 2-3 times, but Jyoti, this is special felicitation. She is the head skill development Podar Education Network, who has worked very hard with passion and a great understanding of what's good for the students to bring the best learning experiences to all students of Podar schools across the country. We are extremely grateful to her for giving such support, coordination, and motivation to us. Helena Berry team wishes to felicitate her on this occasion where merit is being rewarded. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to reach out to students of all Podar schools. Thank you, Jyoti.
You're making me emotional, actually, Arpita ji. It's a
It's
vision.
good to be.
Thank you so much. It's a vision of the management, I would say like that. It's not me as a person, as an individual, I would say like that. It's a trustees, the honorable trustees, the management of Podar Education Network has got a very large vision about, not only touching the metro cities, but tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 cities of India also. And that gives us, all of us, I would say like that, not only me, but whoever is there on board, the opportunity to excel, to approach, to get into it. And I don't see this is the year of pandemic and, we had less fortunate, but I feel that we were more fortunate so that, we would take everything on the online platform to everybody altogether. So that is a fantastic thing. And Helena Grady being together, Arpita ji and me know each other for last 17 years now. Actually, this is not the very first year of our association, but on a very personal level also, we know each other since last 17 years altogether. And that's a massive thing what they have done. This is like a dream come true for me, Arpita ji. Maybe Helena Grady, but then Helena Grady really helped me out in this part. I wanted to excel this not only for my metro cities children, but for my tier 2, tier 3, as we mentioned earlier, for them also. So great. And I don't take Helena Grady just, just a drama company. It's a Helena Grady International India. So my kids from a small little city or town could explore your vision, your courses, or your drama, which are parallelly happening in any country, European or African country, and it's happening in my schools also. So I'm thankful basically very much for the entire group, and Arpita ji, very special thanks to you basically. Yeah.
Like all great people, she's so modest. Thank you, Jyoti. And the talent that has come from tier 3 cities has really blown us away. They are so dedicated and so brilliant.
I agree.
Thank you, Jyoti.
Yes,
Thank you.
It's mutual. It's mutual. Yeah.
I would also like to appreciate the efforts taken by both the participants and their support system, their parents, family, and friends in choosing the content and recording the videos. The topics which were given to the students were broad-ranging: global leaders, mythology, and Shakespeare. Participants did great justice to all the 3 topics, as we saw good Shakespeare soliloquies, wonderfully enacted mythological stories, and some great imitations of global leaders. The technical guidelines of video recording were mostly followed very well too. Participants followed all our instructions that we gave them at the special workshop conducted for them. Well done. All participants, those who have taken part in the first round and those who have come into the final, everybody will be receiving a certificate from us. Very well done, children. A round of applause for you.
Everybody on gallery view quickly. And the moment we've all been waiting for with bated breath has arrived. Woo! Aruna ma'am, I request you to kindly invite the first guest for announcing the awards. So children, get ready. Yes, sit up. I see Azelle sitting straight on a chair. Yay.
Absolutely. As William Shakespeare said, all world's a stage, and the men and women are mere players. I welcome all our esteemed guests to this grand award ceremony to give appreciation and prizes to the students. I'm sure that they will inspire the students with their motivating words as well. Now, without much further ado, I invite Mr. Dale Edwards to present the awards for the junior section, grades 1 to 4.
All right, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone, particularly all of you between grades 1 and 4. This is your moment in the sun. This is when all your hard work is now going to be recognized. And before we declare who necessarily came first or second, I think just reaching this level itself, you need to give yourself a big, big round of applause. It's been a very, very stiff competition, and I bow before you and salute you for all your hard work that you've done. All right. Now, I did say that it's been a tough competition. So we're going to start with the second runner-up position for grades 1 to 4. Are you ready? Are you ready? I am looking at the faces. I can see Zoya smiling. I can see Smriti smiling. I can see Mishka smiling.
And yes, Dale, we are just going to show a video right now. And the nominees for the junior most category, grades 1 to 4. Eyes on the screen and quickly.
Yes, so the moment of truth. And well, from what I can see, we are starting off on a really high note. There's been a tie for the second runner-up position, which means 2 of you are going to get this prize. Our second runner-up all the way from Lilavati by Podar, Mumbai, is Mishka Shroff. Give it up for Mishka. Congratulations, Mishka. I thoroughly enjoyed your rendition of Greta Thunberg. It was powerful, captivating, and for a moment I felt that you were her completely. Do we have something to show off, Mishka?
Yes, Mr. Dale, announce the second one also, and then we shall show the glimpses together.
I'm tying with Mishka for the same position and prize, this time also from Mumbai, but from another part of the city, from Podar International School, CIE, Nerul. Please get your hands together for Akaisha Naveen Madhavan. Congratulations, Akaisha. And to you too, Nishka.
Thank you.
Both of you have won the second runner-up, and there's a tie between both of you. Nutan ma'am, if you do the honors and share the video of both of them, please.
Right here, sir.
Yes. Responsible for climate change. Yet they will bear the greatest burden of its impact. We will not let you get away with this. Right here, right now, is where we draw the line. The world is waking up, and change is coming, whether you like it or not. Thank you.
But look, they have disgraced me and killed our brothers. Those are you, the brothers have not insulted me. By chopping my nose, they have insulted you, the mighty king of Lanka. It's time for revenge. Let's take Sita away from them. Prove everyone that you are the greatest king in the world. Go, brother, go!
Very, very good job. I particularly loved the way you've staged your entire performance. Very simple, elegant backdrop, great creation of space, great usage of space and the full expression of the body, complete physicality to your performance. Mishka, in your case, I thought your performance was truly very, very intense, very captivating, and certainly very inspiring as well. I particularly liked the way you owned all the material and the lines that you delivered, and particularly your sense of pausing and phrasing. So congratulations to both of you. Now,
and here is...
There you go. Those are your awards.
We will be coming to you soon, my little ones.
Congratulations again, Akaisha and Mishka.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. It's time to move on. And this time we're inching. And I say inching because we've got another tie for the first runner-up place, which means 2 more prizes to give out before we have a final first place. Now, this time from another part of the city, and actually of the country, all the way from Podar International School. There, I said it. Do I have to say anything more? Yes, from Kankauli. Please make welcome Ira Nagvekar in the first runner-up position, who is tying with another young student. Ira, do we have you on screen? There she is. All right. Congratulations, Ira. I'm going to come back to you in a second. Tying for this position, back again to Mumbai and the outskirts of Mumbai, all the way from Podar International School, CIE, Nerul. Give it up. I saw him sitting there, dressed very, very elegantly as a gentleman. Shrijit Basu. There he is.
Ira, say a word, sweetheart. Shrijit, unmute and speak.
Yes.
Shrijit, unmute, my dear. Shrijit, unmute, sweetheart. Sweetheart, you're on mute.
Hi, I'm Srijit. I'm very excited to be here on this evening.
Shrijit Basu is also doing a great impersonation of the very elder statesman, Mr. Jyoti Basu. All right, very good job, Shrijit. And congratulations to you as well, Ira. Let's see the good work that you put up.
Remember, if we are victorious, we enjoy the fruits of victory. If we are defeated and killed in the battle, we shall earn eternal glory and salvation. Never look back. Go! Prepare for the battle. Procure your arms. We will fight the British with a matchless courage and till the last man. Jhansi will always be independent. I am overcome with grief and confused about my duty. Hey Madhusudan, I surrender to you. Please tell me what is the best for me. Hey Arjun, this behavior does not befit a mighty warrior like you. To fight for what is right is the duty of the warrior. Hey boss, one who performs his duty without worrying about any success or failure is a true Yodhi.
Shrijit and Ira, these are your awards. You will be receiving them shortly. Please take a bow as we applaud you once again.
Congratulations, my dears.
Thank you.
So I just want to say very quickly that particularly in Ira's case, loved your sense of projection, loved the sense of ownership of space. Shrijit, I loved the fact that you did 2 characters built into one. All right. Not the easiest things to do, particularly when you're switching between characters and switching place, and also trying to keep lines in place. But congratulations to both of you. And now, I think it's time to take a break.
Mr. Dave.
I think we'll continue this program tomorrow. What do you say?
We are all ready, all ready. Children, ready, ready, ready? Coming to Mr. Dale?
If you all shout loud enough, maybe I might be persuaded. Let's see you act really eager to get your prize. And if you can act it, maybe do a nice, I might actually get it for you. All right, okay. Well, you've been very persuasive. So the winner in this category, and again, this time from another Podar school. Yeah, I wonder who it is. I wonder who it is. But it is not very far from Mumbai. Please make welcome in first place from Podar International School, Talegaon, our winner and our champion for grades 1 to 4, Mridini R. Iyer.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mridini. Firstly, I love the fact that you've dressed up and even done something to your hair for this evening and for this award ceremony. Can you imagine if we were really on the red carpet, how you'd be? I'm so happy to see you and congratulations. Before we give you your award, let's see what you did.
Yeah. Mother, Father, may I request your permission to revolve around you thrice? Why is that so, Ganesh? Because for me, you both, my parents, are my universe. Lord Shiva and Parvati were awestruck by Ganesh's wisdom. They gave him the fruit and Ganesha won the race.
Congratulations, Mridini. Here's your very, very, very well-deserved award.
Thank you so much, sir.
From
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you
Champion
so much, ma'am.
trophy.
Congratulations, Mridini. Brilliant performance. Very, very good characterizations. Very, very good use of space. I loved to see all your bed sheets come out at home. I'm sure your mom must have had quite a time folding it. But then what is the life of a child if it isn't to make things a little messy? So congratulations. I think you did exceedingly, exceedingly well. Congratulations to all our winners. Let's get our hands together one last time for Mishka Shroff and Akaisha Naveen Madhavan, who tied in second runner-up position, for Ira Nagvekar and Shrijit Basu, who tied in the first runner-up position, and finally from Mridini R. Iyer from Podar International School, Talegaon, for winning grades 1 to 4. Congratulations, guys. You have an evening of celebration ahead. I'm so happy this is happening on a weekend, but in lockdown.
Yes, Dale, thank you so much. Weren't the children just unbelievably good? They chose subjects which were not, very common, and they tried to enact very difficult, complex characters. So it is amazing to see them do that. I want to ask you one question, Dale. You've been doing the Trinity assessments for decades now. Drama and communication skills. How do you think these would also help in enhancing the academic excellence, academic output in children? Because parents are so concerned otherwise about whether children should spend time doing this, otherwise what will happen to their academics. So please put their mind at rest.
Okay, so firstly, I think this is a brilliant question, Arpita, and I think, I'm going to answer this firstly, both as a parent. I have a daughter who's in college and a son who's in grade 7, and I'm also a teacher. Firstly, when I think we look at academics, I think we must recognize that it represents perhaps just one half of the equation, and a very important half at it. So academic excellence, or let's call it the gaining of knowledge, alludes to the way we realize understand, and remember information. But that's just one half. The other half is where skills come in, and they refer to the way in which we choose, use, and apply that knowledge that academics gives us in different circumstances to face a variety of situations that may happen in life. Look at this last year. It's a perfect example of how skills, along with academic knowledge, are being melded together to actually create better people, better individuals, better children. And all of this points towards the future. If you look at the term drama in education, which Helen O'Grady has been very, very hands-on involved with, and all your efforts in that regard, Arpita, with all the schools that you work with, and Trinity we've been around for almost 143 years in 70 odd countries. When we look at the symbiotic relationship at the very base level, we call this the constructivist approach, or drama in education has 5 E's, which is engage, explore, explain, extend, and evaluate. If we can do the same 5 E's with any subject that we study in school, in academics, it will work brilliantly. So aside from all of this, come other skills like communication and interpersonal skills, problem solving, creativity, confidence, critical thinking, organizational skills, working with deadlines, and so on and so forth. I just feel that there's a huge role for drama and for acting to be a part of academics. Let's not forget that children learn in a variety of styles, 4 of which we know for sure, and there could be several more and several other types of learners. So drama, acting, speech, communication form this lovely little scaffolding or structure within which we can build this excellence in academics and for real life.
Thank you so much, Dale. Such clarity, and everyone who's listening, I'm sure they'll take so much of clarity from that expression. And for our children, it becomes a little more difficult because we are also talking about the second language. So English is not their first language. So for them, it is even more important to be guided, to be mentored, to be taught in the right way how to use applications as far as knowledge is concerned. And without communication skills, there cannot be any application. So this has been wonderful to hear from you, and I'm sure everybody is very happy. Thank you, Dale.
My extreme pleasure, as always, Arpita. And of course, I am definitely going to stay till the end, but my huge appreciation for the entire team at Helen O'Grady, for all the teachers of the Podar Group. It's not easy to get these things done. And for all the children and the parents behind the scenes. I mean, we are seeing all the children's faces, but I'm sure the parents are sitting in the background waiting to also hear the results. A huge applause to you also, parents, for being indulgent, all right, and encouraging kids. I mean, this is the most important part, I think, is just be there, just show up and just let them do what they want. And as teachers, we'll do the rest. So it's, as always, it's a pleasure to be here. And I wish the other categories all the very best as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dave. Ms. Aruna?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Edwards. Yeah, just to show up, just to be there and encourage, isn't that the job of the parents and the teachers, educators, all of us? In fact, thank you so much for the inputs, the 5 E's that you were talking about. Absolutely also become the pillars of academics. So academics and communication, what a combination, is it not? So thank you for your inputs, and thank you for all the opinions that you've shared, even with these young budding stars. Thank you. I now invite Ms. Lisa Semple to present the awards for the second category, That's grades 5 to 8.
So Lisa, hi.
Hi, everyone. Hi again, everyone. How wonderful is this?
Yeah, before we start you on the awards, I quickly want to pick your brains, which I know there is so much of. You have been a drama educator, and I want to know from you, how does drama help in creating self-awareness? How does it help to explore oneself? And then, as a result of that, to explore others, to explore the world, and thus become a global leader?
Well, I think it's an interesting question. I was talking earlier about the passion that I was seeing from the children when they were delivering their speeches and things like that. I don't think you can find that passion unless you completely connect with the material that you're using. So the children had obviously connected so well and understood everything they said, and the meaning was very important to them. You could see that in their facial expression, their vocal expression, how they were holding themselves. Everything made 100% sense to them, and we got that from them. That's so important. With drama, I mean, drama isn't only my business. I don't just do drama as a business. I act as a joy. I do that as a fun activity that I still do after 50 years. I've been doing it, acting on stage for 50 years now, and I love it. I can't imagine my life without it. And to see that connection when you become somebody else as an actor on stage, and you speak to someone that you know, because I'm acting with friends a lot of the time. So they have connected with someone else as their character. I've connected with someone else as my character. So we form these different relationships. And through those different relationships, it's you can sort of imagine life from someone else's point of view. And that's a very important skill that a lot of people overlook. They only see things in a very narrow way. But I think through drama, we expand our horizons. We see other people, we see other ways of life, other cultures, other ways of looking at situations. And that is so, so important. Very, very important.
Wow. Thank you, Lisa. That is beautiful.
Oh.
Please present the awards.
So first, to see the nominees for grades 5 to 8. And here we go.
Oh my word. Can I just say, the makeup and costumes that you guys have been using are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. You look astounding. Never mind your acting and your voice. You look amazing, all of you. So I am not going to keep you on tenterhooks any longer because you've waited long enough. You guys from grades 5 to 8, here we go. So I am very delighted to say that the second runner-up is a young person from the Podar International School, Kankavali, and it is Ishan Nagwa. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ishan Nagwekar. Ishan, yay!
Ishan, unmute, sweetheart, and speak, please.
Ishan, congratulations. Are you
Thank
delighted?
you.
Are you very happy?
I am very happy.
Good.
Marvelous,
Good.
marvelous. And Miss Nutan, do we have a video of
Yes.
Ishan?
Yes, Lisa, just announce the other one also, and both of them will be played together.
I certainly will. So Ishan, hold on. We will see you in action in a moment, because let's have the announcement for the first runner-up. Who could it be?
Lisa, 1 second. I'm interrupting you. I'm sorry.
I'm
There's
sorry.
a tie. There's a tie for second runner-up.
Oh, I only had one, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I only have the name for one second runner-up.
Second
Could you
runner-up.
perhaps?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
announcing. It is
Yeah.
Soham. Soham, you are the second runner-up. Come on,
Woohoo!
everybody clap for him. A drum roll. Come on. Yes, let's
Yay! Soham, Soham, I am so sorry I didn't have your name on my list. I do apologize, but congratulations.
Thank you from me and my sister Ida.
How do you feel, Soham?
Ma'am, I was feeling too excited, but now so happy.
Yay! Well done. So now we're going to see both of you guys in action. Let's have a look at you. Woohoo!
The boy in the house hears the words and quickly runs and hugs Maharaj and says, Abba Sahib, you will not go leave us behind. Abba Sahib. Abba Sahib doesn't say a word. Now you will tell us, Maharaj is Chhatrapati. Maybe we are wrong. We born to Abba Sahib. Maybe by mistake. So many times we utter these words in our sorrowful minds, but these understandings are unacceptable. Today, a huge ocean is moving behind us and we are swimming in the corner at the bottom.
Oh God, something seems to be wrong on the earth. Let me see. My goodness, what is this? This poor mankind suffering on the earth. Alas, what a pity, what a suffering. Oh Lord, the humans need us. There are many Lakshmans dying. This Mednath of Corona is inflicting hardships on your children there on the earth. They need some Sanjeevani.
Wow, how fantastic are you guys? And here is your fantastic award that you're going to receive. Well done, both of you. Can I just say, Soham, I'm really glad you shaved off your beard. You look very nice without your beard. And Ishan, are you usually blue? Is your face normally blue? No?
It's bluish due to happiness.
It's bluish due to happiness.
Oh, wonderful. Your voices were phenomenal. Your use of the space was amazing, and your props and everything so brilliant. Well done to both of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Soham. Soham is from Podar International School, Nagpur, Besa.
Marvelous. Well done.
Congratulations to both of you.
Well done. Superb. So, shall we go on now to the first runner-up announcement? Again, I only have one name for that, correct? I hope, yes. One name, brilliant. Okay, and I can announce that the winner of the first runner-up prize is from Podar International School, Gao, and it is Samir Joshi. Woo!
Thank you, ma'am.
Samir, how do you feel?
I feel very happy.
I should think so. You look amazing. I'm loving your head. You look very trendy. Let's have a look, shall we, at your piece of work?
Yes.
I would like to tell you all that Mr. Mandela had arrived to ask to the producer that what is the subject of today's show, and she answered that Mr. Mandela, you are only the subject. Mr. Mandela, you are a very humble man and a be a peacemaker. How could one begin? The first thing is to be honest with yourself. If you make people realize you are not a threat to them, people will embrace you.
How amazing was that? And Samir, here is your fantastic award. Very well
Here it comes, Samir.
deserved.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Brilliantly done.
Woo. Wonderful. Samir, can I just say, so hard to do one character, never mind trying to do two characters, and you did them both brilliantly. Your voice changed, your manners changed, your physicality changed, and the costume was brilliant. Well done to you. Fantastic
Thank
work.
you, ma'am.
Woo! Well done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment you've been waiting for, our champion. Woo! In grades we go. The champion is from Podar International School, Washim, and it is Roshan Ingole. Where is Roshan?
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, good.
Roshan, tell me how you feel.
Ma'am, I'm so happy.
Yes, yes, I should think so. You deserve to be so happy. Well done to you. And Miss Nutan, can we see a little bit of Roshan?
Yes, right here, Lisa.
Ma'am, I give
Cannot
my
wait.
all credit to
Woohoo!
my
Let's have a
father,
look.
mother.
Thank you, Roshan.
But here I am to speak what I do now. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you that demand for him? Oh, judgment! Thou art led to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reasons. Bear with me, my heart is in the coffin there with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me. I must pause till it. Thank you, ma'am.
And this is your trophy here.
Oh,
you,
what a
ma'am.
gorgeous
Champion
award.
trophy.
Oh, that is so lovely. And Roshan, can I just say, the emotion that you had there, that could be on a professional stage any day, any day. It was so good.
So, ma'am, my father have taught me that how to do that emotions because my father is a drama teacher at Washington.
Oh,
Very
well
nice.
done to your dad. You can tell Dad, thumbs up. He did a brilliant job, but so
Yes,
did
ma'am.
you. Well done. Well done.
Thank
So
you, ma'am.
congratulations to you. And can I just say congratulations to everyone from grades 5 to 8 who took part in this section of work. Everyone, phenomenal, all, and that's what we do in drama. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Lisa.
Over to Aruna, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you. Congratulations to the winners. Voice modulation, control, concentration, and focus are a few of the key skills that a well-trained performer portrays. And that's something that's been showcased in all the performances so far. Thank you, Ms. Semple, for the detailed discussion and analysis of the performers. I'm sure these feedbacks would go a long way in helping them develop themselves further. I now invite Mr. Duncan Rice to present the award to the winners for the category grades 9 to 12.
You're on mute, ma'am.
Yeah. Duncan, you're on mute.
Oh dear, there we are. Hello everyone, I'm back and it's lovely to be here, and it's just been amazing watching all those videos already, and just to create a little connection between what we've just seen. It was just so lovely to see Mandela being done. I don't know if you all know, but I live in Durban, and Mahatma Gandhi lived 20 years of his life in Durban, and I believe that that's where, well, that we do believe that's where he formed most of his thoughts about the changes that were to come into India. So, so we have a very strong connection, and I'm sure many of you know Nelson Mandela very well, and his beautiful speeches, very much like Mahatma Gandhi. The two men together have been great leaders in change in our world. So, and we can learn from that as well. This is where we want our young people to be. We want our young people to be the leaders of change. And through learning drama and performances, this is the way that's going to take them forward. So it's lovely to be here this evening presenting the final awards. So thank you very much for inviting me, Arpada ma'am. And I also would like to say,
sir.
Yes.
Thank you, Duncan, sir. I want to also ask you, with your experience of teaching drama at Cambridge, you know how much of emphasis there is on drama in the developed world, in the school syllabus itself. So they don't really consider drama as an extracurricular activity. It is a part of syllabus. So how do you think, how much of that helps? And do you think that is how it should be across the world?
Well, I definitely think this should be. And I'd just like to just say to Aruna and Jyoti from the Podar Group of Schools that I can see your school is taking this lead in bringing drama into your schools. And I can promise you, this is going to have a huge, huge change. And it needs to be part of the curriculum. It shouldn't be something extra. It should be a huge part of the curriculum, even more so in this day and age, where these 21st century skills are so important for our children. So I remember when I arrived in India, so I came to live in India a few years back to work with the Helen O'Grady. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. I was based in Kolkata. And I remember one of the parents coming to me and saying to me, the reason I'm sending my child to the Helen O'Grady International in India is because my children's cousins came from the USA. They were the same age, roughly the same parentage, etc., because they're family. But the kids from the USA were streaks ahead, not academically, but socially and with their communication skills. Now, communication skills, I believe, are the key to success in life. If you cannot communicate well, you will not get that job you want. And if you want to compete on the international stage, you have to be a good communicator. So these skills are absolutely essential in schools. And unfortunately, our schooling system in many parts, and particularly in the developing countries, and I'm in a developing country as well, like India, they're so focused on academics that drama is pushed aside and it's seen as something extra. But I believe that drama is the most important skill that children should be learning at school. It should be highlighted. And I've seen it when schools take on drama as the core of their school, the school flourishes even more academically. And the school I was in, St. John's College School, was one of the top schools in the UK. In fact, it was voted as the top, many, year after year after year, as a top school. And we had a massive drama department. We had kids doing plays, performing, acting all the time. And this is a key to it. And in fact, Stanford University did some research a few years back. where they just looked at after-school drama as an extracurricular activity. And they found that children who went to the after-school drama from one class, as opposed to the children in a class who aren't doing drama at all, they were 4 more times likely to have academic success. So why leave drama outside the school? It needs to be brought right in as a full academic subject in the school. And this will change our world. And the World Economic Forum has said this. They said we have to have these skills, these communication skills, creative thinking, collaboration, and critical thinking. These skills that drama really, really teaches children. So let's bring this into schools. Let's encourage it. Let's change the way we educate children, because if we don't, we're just going to be producing little automated children who will come out and maybe become a scientist, but not be able to think creatively. Einstein said, and he said that creativity or imagination is far more important than knowledge. And this is what we need to understand, that knowledge isn't the most important thing. It's thinking creatively. So thank you very much, and lovely to be here.
Arpita, I just want to weigh in very quickly and add to what Duncan just said, if you don't mind.
Yes, please.
We've had the pleasure of actually working, as in Trinity College London has had the good fortune to work with one of the Podar schools, actually the one in Mumbai, where almost it's the teaching of the skills. The children have been doing communication skills and drama exams, and it's being done as part of the curriculum. And we have almost about 400 to 500 children just doing the Trinity assessments, of course, because they're internationally recognized and validated. And which is why I think this evening is really a celebration of that. As a schooling group, the Podar Group is miles ahead. Particularly, it warrants it, and it shows just by having someone in the position of looking after skills. So I just thought I should weigh in over here, because I know that one of the Podar schools is already doing it. In fact, that happens to be the school that I actually lead personally the teaching with on behalf of Trinity. So this is really the forum, and congratulations to all of you at Podar.
Yeah, brilliant. And Einstein said, knowledge is limited, but imagination circles the world. A beautiful quote of Einstein. Wow. So this is what happened. This is what's happening in the Podar School of Schools. The Podar Imaginative Schools. Well done. I'll change your name.
All right. Wow. Thank you so much, Duncan. And thank you, Dale, for your lovely words. So the nominees, here we are for the grades 9 to 12 are...
Well, wonderful. So
over to you, Duncan, and we have a drum roll before you announce. Everybody, come on. Great.
Beautiful drum roll. And we actually have a tie for the second runner-up, which is fantastic. So the tie goes to 2 people, and we'll bring them both up. Elisha Shindeig from the Podar International School in Wat, and Shoraya Saxena from the RN Podar School in Mumbai. And excuse my pronunciation of your names if I got this wrong. Big welcome to you two.
Both of you.
Elisha.
Unmute, please, and say hello and welcome.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, keep your. I'm going to talk to you now. So, Elisha, before we watch your videos, what character did you play? Can't hear you.
A mythological character, Draupadi.
And can you tell me a little bit about the character, because
I think this is from the Mahabharata. So we have
I'm
the
just
5 Pandavas and their wife, Draupadi.
Yes. And she played that beautifully, absolutely
Yes.
beautifully. And your house looked like a palace. It was, you did your house up so beautifully like a palace.
I think she can speak now. Alicia?
Alicia, can
you
you hear you? Sadly, your mic isn't working. So, but just to say, Alicia, well done. You're going to watch the video now, and you'll just have a look at the set in the background. Brilliant.
Shaurya. Duncan, that's Shaurya.
Yes. So Shaurya, you played from a play that I love. I think it was Midsummer Night's Dream, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. And who was your character?
Aegis.
And who was that in the play?
Father of Hermia.
That's right. So you had to make yourself look older in the play. So when you're watching these videos, guys, have a look at how well they act these 2 parts. So off we go.
I, whom even the sun and the winds have never seen before in my palace, am exposed today before the gaze of the crowd in my seasons, clad in but only one piece of attire, dragged forcefully by the Shasana, and disrobed. A great sin has occurred here in front of you, and none of you spoke about.
Lysander, and my gracious Duke, this man has bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast, by moonlight, at her window sung with feigning voice verses of feigning love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy with bracelets of thy hair, rings, gauds, conceits, gnats, trifles, nosegays, sweetmeats of messengers.
Brilliant acting, both of you. Also the old man, and I loved your beard and your grey hair. As the previous panelists have said, I love the way you've done your makeup and beautiful sets in some of these plays. Well done, but the acting has shone through. So well done to you two. How do
Here's
you
the
feel
trophy,
today?
Duncan, both of you. Yes, here's the trophy.
Hey, well done, guys.
Clap for yourselves. Well done, both of you.
So congratulations. And keep entering these types of competitions and keep working on your acting. You're both brilliant. So well done. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So now we come to the first runner-up. So can we have a drum roll? I'll make it. Good. And this goes to Jahnavi Kashyap from Podar International School, CIE, Thane. Well done.
One second.
And,
thank you.
Jahnavi, you did an amazing part. You played, of course, Lady Macbeth. And that's a very difficult part to play, but you played it very, very beautifully.
Thank you.
And we'll see in a moment when she's performing. And it's a great play, Macbeth. If you ever get a chance, everyone, go and read it. It's very exciting, lots of blood and gore in it, just like we like, and some romance a bit. So, and in the end, a kind of a mad woman. And you played that end bit when she was going mad in the head, and you played that madness really well. You could have jumped around screaming and shouting, but you didn't. You kind of understated it in a little way, and you played it beautifully. So we'll watch that now. So well done to you, Jahnavi.
Thank you. Out! Damn spot, out! need we fear who knows? When no one can call our power to account. Then who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him? The Thane of Five had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will these hands never be clean?
We could perfectly see that madness developing in Lady Macbeth there. So well done with your first runner-up. So
And
applaud you.
here's
And
your
how you
trophy,
feeling?
Tanvi.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Good. Did you enjoy doing that, Jaffnavi?
Yes, I did. I really like theater a lot, and especially during the lockdown, it was very depressing being at home. So I kept enrolling in such competitions, and I'm glad that you like my piece.
Yes, and it's great. I mean, we're all part of a big family now, and we're all watching you around the world, which is phenomenal. So you're getting a world stage at the moment. Well done. So thank you. And thank you for tuning Shakespeare as well, because I love Shakespeare. As you know,
Me too.
Yes, Helena Grady International runs this amazing competition around India called the Shakespeare Slam competition with schools. And once COVID is over, we'll get back into the theatre productions of that again, I'm sure. And you maybe you can join that.
Yeah.
Yes, Duncan. So now we are waiting for,
So our final prize this evening goes to a phenomenal actor and also a phenomenal piece. I was quite amazed when I started to watch this, and probably I would say a little bit shocked of the subject, but the way it was done in such an amazing manner that I think this person is well worth winning this competition or this age group. And the winner is Aditya Ashish Dagwar of Podar International School, CBSE, Amravati. Well done to you.
I'm really surprised and I'm really happy. I had lost the I had nearly lost the hope after seeing the performances of the previous competitors. I thought that I would never make it to this level, but was really
Aditya, it's an amazing performance, and I have to tell you all that he took the subject. Well, you tell us. You took the subject of.
I took it mostly. I took it for you should not do that thing. My subject was Hitler. How would he after his death, when he would come to the God, when he would come in front of the God, how would he present his deeds in front of God?
Exactly.
So it was about it, and I don't hope that anyone does that things which he has done in his life. That is why I choose that topic.
And it's very good to talk about these things. And I think, we've had, for all of us in the world, we need to acknowledge these horrible people who've done heinous crimes and never forget the millions of people that such people have killed. So this never happens again, as you say. But you did this really well, and an interesting performance. And I wanted to ask you, did you write the piece yourself?
Yes, I wrote the script myself. I wrote it on Google Docs.
So that's even better, because you've written, starred, produced, and acted in your own play. So well done to you.
All right, let's view Aditya's video now.
Yes.
I was the Chancellor of Germany, and I have done really great things for my country. So I think I deserve to go to heaven. What? I have killed many people. God, in order to do some great things, I had to kill some people. Nearly 7.5 million people. But don't worry, God, They were all racially inferior animals. So I killed most of them. For example, Polish citizens. Those subhumans. They didn't deserve to live. So I killed 1 million of them.
And the characterization of Hitler was brilliant. And you know, you chose an interesting subject and quite a controversial one, but you did it very, very well. And you brought across the terrible atrocities that Hitler did, particularly the Holocaust. You know, there are people in the world who deny the Holocaust, but, you know, they're crazy. You know, I know many people whose parents were in that Holocaust, and it was horrific, absolutely horrific. So here's your trophy presented by...
Here's the trophy, Aditya.
So well done.
Thank you. I'm really happy. I'm really happy for. I'm
so well
speechless.
done.
Thank you.
And well deserved. And I hope you two continue with your acting and take it forward. And you're lucky to be in a fantastic school that encourages drama and performance. So
Thank you, sir.
Really forward in your school. So thank you.
Thank you,
Good day,
Duncan.
Duncan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been a great pleasure being with all of you tonight. And thank you very much for inviting me.
It's a pleasure to have you with us, Duncan. Thank you. We have some special awards, and I would like to request Ms. Arpita to please present those awards.
So, award for the school who sent maximum number of students to participate in this competition. Like we have been saying, schools have played a major role in encouraging and motivating their students. So any guesses, the maximum number of students who came into this competition were from Leelavati Bai Podar ICSE School, Santa Cruz, Mumbai. Thank you to the school for showing their belief in our innovative learning programs. So,
make a noise.
Yeah, make a noise. Then award for the school who sent maximum number of students to participate in our speech and drama workshops in the year 2020-21. This is also a huge amount of work goes into this motivation and getting students to be encouraged to join. So Podar International School, CBSE, Powai, Mumbai. Hundreds of students have participated in our workshops. Thank you, dear school management, for motivating and encouraging students of your school to be creatively engaged in our drama courses. We are grateful. We totally enjoyed. We have two special awards for two very talented students who believe in the magic of drama. Award to the Podarites who have done maximum number of courses with Helen O'Grady. First mention goes to Kimaya Goel from Podar International School, CAIE, Powai, Mumbai.
Congratulations, Kimaya. So Kimaya has done many of her courses in the whole of last year. She also took part in our Changing the Narrative elocution competition, and she stood as first there in the first round. So she has been with us for the whole year. And congratulations, Kimaya. Kimaya is not here with us right now, but she'll be getting the certificate from us. Thank you again, Kimaya.
The second mention is to Sakhi Karande from Podar International School, Nagpur, Besa.
Thank you so
Well
much.
done, Saki.
Thank you so much.
We have loved having you with us all through the year. It has been a pleasure teaching you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Saki, would you like to say something, sweetie?
Yes, I would like to say something.
Yes, please,
I
sweetheart.
loved your all the courses, and I'm very glad to have teachers like you. Thank you for teaching me.
So sweet. Thank you. Both the students will receive scholarships from Helen O'Grady International of their world acclaimed drama courses in the coming year. So you will be receiving scholarships. Yay.
Congratulations, dear Saki.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ah, wow, what a beautiful, beautiful function we've had here. And everybody, yes, on gallery view. Wow. Yes, amazing, amazing. You have beautiful, fantastic memories. My heart is smiling with admiration. What beautiful moments we witnessed right now. Lovely, lovely motivating words by our guests, and lovely words and heartfelt words by all of you children. Like in all competitions, we are celebrating the victory. Our message to each and everyone, the real learning is in the process, not just in the destination. And in today's world, to succeed, we have to learn to take everything in our stride and encourage each other to do better and better. Improvement and perseverance is the key to all success. All the submissions were wonderful across the board. And we would like to show you all a glimpse of the sterling work done by the other participants. So here is an honorable mention. Let's enjoy a glimpse of all our finalists.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I'm here to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
Romeo, take off your name. And in exchange for that superficial part of you, take all of me.
For in good faith I had wished myself a man, or we women had the right of men's privilege to speak for.
No wanton which way do, perchance shall dry your panties. But I have that honourable grief lodged here, which burns worse than tears drown.
Guru Dakshina, I am blessed that you asked me for Guru Dakshina. I would never refuse you for anything.
With his presence, I am bad like an infectious, the third comfort of my life. I was the lord of this fair mansion, master of my servants, queen over myself. And even now,
I am never going back to that store again. You know, Ria, what happened today? I went to a food store to bring the food for the charity people, and that store manager, he spoke so rudely with me.
They met me on the day of success, and I have learned by the perfectest report. They have more in them than mortal knowledge.
Despite having 500 helpers, how cruelly they failed me on that fateful day when I needed them the most.
Who is giving food to everyone? Can't he eat? The one who gives life to all the people. How can he be non-living?
Narayan, Narayan, Pranam. I am Sri Narad Muni. I am the god of communication and broadcasting. I give ideas.
Though I am untouchable, I am the part of sun. Can win at your breath, I am such charioteer's son.
no, not the fairy kingdom. Fairies away. We can't chide down right if I longer stay. Today I demand of you one thing above all. I demand of you blood. It is blood alone that the enemy has spilled. It is
Yay! Let's get the trumpet sound for all of the finalists. Wow, can you all hear it? Yes, the trumpet sound is coming. And it is here with magic. Yes.
Let's all make the trumpet sound.
Yes.
Alone,
All right.
enemy has pinned. It is blood alone that can pay the price of freedom. Give me blood and I promise you freedom. Jai Hind.
All right. Wow, that was absolutely brilliant.
He was born on 26th April 1564. And Sita. Back when Sita won that golden deer. Ram and Sita walking in the jungle. Ah, could you see that young and golden deer? I want that immediately. You are rooting me. See, everyone that exists on earth has God in them. So, you are struggling and thinking about that? That's in me. I am very sorry, Mother. I am never going to do this again. My son was innocent. He was merely following my orders. Speak up! Haven't you got anything to say? Has your anger been quenched by taking the life of a young innocent boy? If it hasn't, then go ahead and kill me as well. I want my son back. Shake off this weakness from your heart and get up, O Arjuna. You grieve for those who are not worthy of your grief. The Atma is neither born nor it dies. The Atma is eternal. Therefore, you should not mourn for anybody. Can you see this, Krishna? Ramaji thinks that this ball of oil can prove my truthfulness of love and selfless devotion towards you. Is it really, Krishna? Thank you so much, God, for helping the poor and needy. I'm so happy when I take care of them. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, all of you, my little wonders.
So, Nutan ma'am, the trumpet had to come at the right place.
Yes, yes, absolutely. We still had the little ones to go. And so
Yes.
the trumpet came when it was supposed to come. Wow, fantastic. Aruna ma'am, I request you to say a few words of encouragement to our students and also your experience of being a part of this competition.
Thank you, Ms. Raj. I've been watching the entire event with a lot of inspiration. I've been inspired by the performances put up by the children from across the grades. In fact, I've not been inspired since today. I've been inspired since a few days that I have been connecting with you. I've seen a lot of the videos. I've seen the confidence with which the children are, coming forward and speaking. There are a lot of times that as academicians, as teachers, when we go into class, we forget that children are expressive. Children should be given the opportunities to express themselves. And, like correctly mentioned by the judges, the educators over here, the development, I'll just add a few points here that I was thinking of as I connected with you all. The development of critical thinking, collaboration, and communication skills, along with creativity, I think are the 4 cornerstones for the 21st century skills. Every child must go leaps and bounds beyond just grades to accomplish more in these modern times. It is my opinion that creativity is the most important attribute which must be nurtured and developed. It is not only about excelling, but about just being creative, because I feel that creativity goes beyond just excelling. It goes about, thinking differently, problem solving differently. It helps us build confidence and resilience as well. It's what I've realized over a period of time. And as I have aged, I think I've realized that creativity shines far more than knowledge. Like I think Mr. Rice mentioned that correctly. It's extremely important to nurture creativity. Here, it gives me also an immense pleasure and pride to mention the Podar Education Network with its vision. I mean, its vision statement itself mentions that the traditional values, not only should we maintain them, but these children, the young children, have to raise the standards of the traditional values and uplift, and the outcomes should be effective for the students, parents, and the society at large. As we prepare the children for the 21st century, being innovative, committed, lifelong learners, I think is extremely essential. I think I would just conclude by saying it's no coincidence that Helen O'Grady and the Podar Education Network are coming close to each other and working so much in synchrony. I think it's almost like, you're just coming together because two future, people making future ready children, two groups who just have children and their future in mind. I think we're making children future ready, and I think I must thank the management at Podar Education Network as well as the Helen O'Grady International for actually providing such beautiful opportunities for the learners. I cannot end this sentence of mine or this talk of mine without thanking Ms. Jyoti Gala, because she brings about these amazing opportunities to us at our fingertips, I must literally say, because it's all gone online. And, for teachers to provide it to the children, for parents to extend it to the children, within the safety and comfort of their own homes, given the fact that these times are such, at least children can grow, learn, collaborate with one another. So thank you so much for doing this. It was an honor to be a part of this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Arina ma'am. You have really elevated the level and really inspired all of us.
I hope everybody's on gallery view now. Yes, yes, we are. All right. Before we end this wonderful evening, I mean, I really wouldn't want to end it now, but yes, everything comes to an end, and this has been absolutely brilliantly amazing. We wish to thank the entire management of Podar Education Network for allowing us to offer this platform to their children to showcase their phenomenal talent. I wish to express my gratitude to parents who have made a lot of efforts to support their children in bringing out their talent. Thank you, Ms. Aruna, for being such an amazing anchor. Your words made the event more meaningful and exciting. Special words of gratitude go to our esteemed guests for gracing this occasion. Thank you for your viewers across the world. We appreciate and extend our thanks to the entire back-end team of Helen O'Grady International for making this grand event seamless. I would like to thank Ms. Radhika, Ms. Urvi, Ms. Shela, Mr. Ganesh, Mr. Rishabh, Ms. Anisha, and all our wonderful Helen O'Grady teachers for your support all the way. As we bring this evening to a close, I know I'm saying it with a heavy heart. I would love to have you around all the time. And thank you once again, my little wonders. It's been a pleasure to be with you in the workshop. It's been a pleasure to see you here. And before we go, are we all ready, my little ones, for our little performance for everybody? Yes, come on, quickly give me a shout out. You can unmute now. Yes. Let me see you unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All move and move. Yes, this is what was happening. Poor children, you all had your yes. We were all waiting to shout out loud. Let's shout out and groove to the music. So let's all say together, DJ music, please. Everybody say it together quickly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, action. DJ
music, please.
music, please. Everybody scream.
DJ music, please.
Yes.
Music, music, kids.
Come on, pick up your scarves. Yes, and swing to the beat.
The greatest gift of all. We can go home, pretending day by day. Just someone, somewhere will soon make a change. We are all about.
Come on, everybody, Janvi, everybody, stand up quickly. Up on your feet. Yes, swing.
You know, love, it's all we need. We are the world.
Yes, come on, Ritika.
Children. We are the ones who make a brighter day.
Your hands up in the air.
There are some choice for making. We're saving our lives. Is to make a better day. Just you and me. Well, still in your heart.
Woo, 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 woo. Fabulous, fabulous, all of you. Let us see good smiles on all your faces. Yes, you all did amazingly well, right? And we have many more of these to come. So keep your eyes and ears open. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for this lovely occasion, and thank you for gracing the occasion.